9 Home and Away for next week. Home and Away spoilers follow for UK viewers. Next week on Home and Away, there's a nasty surprise for Cash in the fallout from Felicity's wedding. Elsewhere, Xander is rocked by tragedy, and the consequences take a toll on Rose's relationship with Marley. Here's a full collection of 9 big moments coming up. On the morning after Tane and Felicity's wedding, Cash wakes up hungover and is alarmed to see an engagement ring on Eden's finger. It's the ring that Cash previously bought for Jasmine, but he has no idea how it got there. When Eden realizes that Cash doesn't remember the night before, she pranks him by pretending that he proposed to her. Cash plays along and pretends to remember, but he is visibly uncomfortable over the situation. Eden eventually sets the record straight, but when Cash fails to see the funny side, she bluntly questions why being engaged to her would be such a bad thing. Eden explains why her feelings are hurt, expressing her belief that there are 2 types of women, those who men marry and those who men don't. She now thinks that Cash views her as the second option. Cash is keen to prove how much he cares for Eden, so he sells his old engagement ring and uses the money to buy her a beautiful charm bracelet. Xander and his paramedic partner Jamie are working a shift when they're ambushed by thugs who attack them and steal drugs from the ambulance. Later at the hospital, an injured Xander receives the sad news that Jamie died at the scene. Rose wants justice for Xander and Jamie, so she vows to use her position in the police to catch the culprits. Bree returns to work after her abortion and faces a stressful shift as Xander is brought in for treatment. She refuses to leave until her friend and housemate gets the all clear. When Xander regains consciousness after emergency surgery, he becomes disorientated and confused and lashes out by accidentally kicking Bree in the stomach. Remy rushes in to support Bree, worried that this could affect her recovery. Rose is intrigued when she discovers that a woman has been brought into hospital following a suspected drug overdose. She suspects this could be linked to the drugs that were stolen by Xander and Jamie's attackers. Rose sneaks in to interview the patient, then heads off on a police mission to catch the culprits. Marley sits by Xander's bedside in ICU, but he's flabbergasted that Rose isn't doing the same thing. Rose's police mission is a success as she uses the overdose victim's phone to draw out the drug dealer in a sting. When the criminal appears, Rose chases after him and brings him into police custody. Rose's relief over the positive outcome turns to horror when Marley breaks up with her, claiming that he needs to be with someone who shares his priorities. Marley says that he'd always put family before work. But Rose is flabbergasted that she's seemingly being dumped for being a good cop. John and Marilyn receive the happy news that their former foster son Jet is now engaged. John offers to pay for the wedding, but Marilyn vows to contribute her fair share too even though she can't afford it. Marilyn searches for get-rich-quick schemes and signs up to become a brand ambassador for Stunning Organics, a skincare range. Rue is skeptical over the company, but Marilyn won't hear a word said against it and recruits Kirby to help her with marketing. Tane and Felicity return from their honeymoon, but Felicity is disappointed that the holiday has to end. Reality hits as they transition back to everyday activities, but Felicity can't help feeling that life as a newlywed should be better. Felicity complains that life after marriage is full of expectations, but Tane assures her that they can make it work on their own terms. Justin's lawyer informs him that he's highly likely to face a prison sentence for his attack on Connor, as the prosecution are determined to make an example out of him. Justin tells Ava that it's time for her to leave and live with her mum again. Ava initially refuses, but she soon comes to the mature realization that Justin needs to focus on his legal case without her around. Ava's departure hits Justin hard, as he realizes this could be his last time seeing his daughter before going to jail. Home and Away airs weekdays at 1:45 p.m. on Channel 5 and 6 p.m. on 5 Star. First look screenings air at 6:30 p.m. on 5 Star and the show also streams on My 5. Selected classic episodes are available via Prime Video in the UK. Read more Home and Away spoilers on our dedicated homepage. You might also like Animal Crossing New Horizons is finally announced on Nintendo Switch. How to watch Amazon Prime on your TV, smartphone and tablet, and enjoy Good Omens online. Nintendo to release 2 new Switch consoles this year.